A small town surrounded by dusty roads and quiet fields, there lived a young man named Ayan. He was clever, hardworking, and full of dreams, but there was one thing he lacked badly: patience. Ayan wanted success quickly. He believed that if he worked hard for a few days or weeks, life should immediately reward him. When that didn't happen, he grew restless and angry. Ayan's father was a simple carpenter. Every morning, he opened his small workshop, worked calmly all day, and returned home with tired hands but a peaceful face. Ayan often questioned him, "Abba, you have been doing this work for years. Why don't you try something big? Why live such a slow life?" His father would smile and reply, "Son, slow doesn't mean useless. Strong buildings are not made in a day." Ayan never liked this answer. He wanted fast money, quick fame, and instant respect. One day, Ayan decided to start a small business. He borrowed some money, rented a shop, and filled it with goods. For the first few weeks, customers came slowly. Profits were small. Instead of understanding that every business takes time, Ayan became frustrated. He started comparing himself with others who looked successful. "Why is nothing working for me?" He complained every night. Within 2 months, he shut down the shop, sold the goods at a loss, and blamed bad luck. Soon after, he tried something else: online work. For a few days, he worked with energy, but when results didn't appear immediately, he quit again. This became his habit. He would start things with excitement and abandon them with disappointment. Years passed like this. Ayan remained stuck, while others slowly moved ahead. One summer, due to financial pressure, Ayan went to work with his uncle, who owned a farm outside the town. The work was tough: watering crops, repairing fences, and waking up before sunrise. Ayan hated it. On the first day, he asked his uncle, "Why do you work so hard when results come only after months?" His uncle wiped sweat from his forehead and said calmly, "Because crops don't listen to impatience. They grow in their own time." Ayan laughed silently, thinking these old people didn't understand modern life. Days turned into weeks. Every day, Ayan saw his uncle tending the fields with care, watering regularly, removing weeds, protecting plants from pests. There were days of extreme heat and days of sudden rain. Sometimes, the crops looked weak. Sometimes, storms damaged parts of the field. Still, his uncle never gave up or complained. One evening, Ayan asked, "What if after all this hard work, the crops fail?" His uncle replied, "That fear never stops me from doing my duty. I control my effort, not the outcome." Those words stayed with Ayan, though he didn't fully understand them. After several months, harvest season arrived. The same fields that once looked empty were now full of golden crops. Traders came from nearby towns. The harvest brought good profit. Ayan watched everything in silence. For the first time, he saw how months of patience turned into success. That night, Ayan couldn't sleep. He realized something painful: he had never given himself or his efforts enough time. He always quit just before results could appear. When Ayan returned home, he decided to change. This time, he chose one skill to learn and promised himself he would not quit, no matter those who give up too early. And from that day on, whenever life tested Ayan, he chose patience, because he had learned that patience doesn't delay success, it prepares us.
Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe.